It's another video from ASC Japan. Brought to you by the Banana Collection.
Batman. Hey everyone, welcome back and come on in. It's your favorite toy guy here. I probably will have a Batman week now that I'm filming the third Batman toy in a row. In honor of the milestone auction Bandai Batmobile that sold for $7,000 loose. Hooray, hooray. But before we get rolling, as always, if it's morning where you're at, grab your steaming, delicious, sweltering, bubbling cup of coffee or tea. Adjust it, stir it, clank it, park your rear in a cozy comfy. Grab a snack. Now focus, pay attention to the highlight of your day, the highlight of your year, maybe the highlight of Western civilization. Do you think so? How could any Adam West era Batman video not be the highlight of Western civilization? Anyway, as I was perusing through the Batman Batmobile case, the display, I said, I probably have a lot of these I haven't filmed, and this was no exception. And, I couldn't even figure out at first which box went with what, because, they have this style car with this, actual accurate depiction of the Batmobile. And I said, wait a minute, this is the rare battery-powered version with the flashing and roaring engine. And they show Batman with a green suit. How often do you see Batman in a green suit? Robin's got traditional red and green, which I think is pretty accurate. They should have made, I guess you can't use gray, right? It wouldn't look good. And you got some kind of weird explosion going on there. And this just says Batmobile, ASC. This must have been obviously the American market. And look, he is up here with his green costume. And he's here. They both have that strongman underwear look that was popular in the 1920s or turn of the century, and I guess through Superman. And it tells you it's the fire-lighted engine with actual engine noise. Here's the end panel, which whenever you have that Batman bat silhouette, it's like one of the coolest things, man. Made in Japan, of course. Where else? Same on that side. And by the way, this was number 1-126. So that's your cool original. Man, this box is clean and crispy, straight as a brick. And here is the Batmobile. This Batmobile probably has shaken baby syndrome because I couldn't get it to do anything. I mean, I was like, what the hell is going on with this thing? And eventually, you don't really even know what's on, what's off. And it turned out it was a 2-position switch. So finally, I just said, I'm going to shake it because I was ready to pack it up and send it to the robot hut or something to that effect. And then I got it, just shaking it. It finally turned on. I was like, wow, what a miracle. I was just about ready to put it away. But anyway, here's the cool lithography. You got his cowl over here, these, I don't know what the hell this is, these kind of like Nova-looking covers on the headlights, his grill. The same on this side. And this is the engine. So when I got it to actually turn on, I didn't see any engine lights. But without further ado, this is forward and backwards. There's no bump and go here. And then there's your backwards. Backwards is like the moonwalk. There's your engine sound as the clicking. Let's put them back down. That's enough of that. So it has some kind of clicking mechanism in there. But the light didn't turn on. I'm assuming the bulb burned out. And it did not burn out under my guidance because it never turned on. So Anyway, from my recollection of Batmobiles, this ASC version is pretty damn rare. In fact, I don't remember seeing this battery version too often. They've used this style, though, in a lot of the Batmobiles, and they have this. This is a pretty big size, like, say, 12 inches, and they have it smaller, like 8 inches. So they have a lot of versions of this. I think I have like 3 or 4. And not only that, but I have a lot of different versions of this box. Not this box, but boxes for this car. In other words, I have the same car with 2 different boxes, believe it or not, and friction. And the boxes are crazy rare, so, you know, got to catch them all, just like Pokemon. So, anyway, and by the way, look at they always have those cool bats on the wheels, which are pretty nice. And he's tin, by the way. He's tin with the vinyl head, which is also very cool. And this car was used on a lot of characters, too, by the way. I think I have this car in, not Ultraman, but Mirror Man, I think, has a car like this, and it's just a bunch. So it's a very common precedent that they used. And Speed Racer, obviously, Speed Racer has cars like this. So anyway, that's a look at your Batmobile by ASC, the rear battery version, what is not so flashing and roaring engine. If you like this, thumb up the video. And by the way, if you have not subscribed by now, please consider doing so. That would be very awesome of you. With that, thanks for your time. Greatly appreciated. And I will talk to you later.